this is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. My name is Lady Marguerite Harris. Welcome to Chippey AUM Church 2020 Virtual Vacation Bible School. Daily videos have been posted on Facebook, on our website, and YouTube channel. Please watch these videos at your convenience and complete any associated activities in your discretion. Please learn, enjoy, and have fun. Love and blessings.
Hello, Knights. Welcome to your at-home Knights of North Castle VBS. Today is day 4, and we're going to learn some new songs, another craft, a science experiment, and we have a brand new quest from our armorer and ice-breathing dragon, Sparky. Welcome back to North Castle.
Hello, Knights! You may notice that I'm wearing a blindfold.
Sparky, the Knights are over here.
What's that? Over here? I knew that. Anyway, it's great to see you. Hear and smell you. I can tell someone had delicious pancakes this morning.
Sparky, why do you have the blindfold on?
Well, I took your advice and put a freeze on my jokes.
But why the blindfold?
You know my good friend Melvin, don't you?
Yeah, he's a northern bat, right?
Yes. Northern bats are the only bats that live above the Arctic Circle. Like all bats, he uses a sonar system to fly around at night. Since I don't have sonar, I'm trying to see how well I would do if I had to rely on just my hearing and smell.
Okay. Well, Sparky, can you tell what I'm wearing? What color my shoes are, and how many fingers I'm holding up?
Absolutely. Just relying on my super sensing ears and nose, I can tell that you're wearing a bright green parka, and you have on fuzzy pink slippers, and you are holding up 11 fingers.
That's amazing.
Thank you. It's a gift.
No, Sparky, I meant that's amazing that you got all of that wrong.
Are you sure? Knights? Did I get it all wrong? Well, maybe I need to work more on my skills.
Good idea. How about we bring in the royal musicians while you take that blindfold off?
Hold my future, and your love will last forever and ever. All will fade away.
That feels better. It's not easy when you can't see.
No, it's not. But why don't we do something that you're great at? Can you remind us of our banner verse?
Oh, that's easy. Our banner verse is Ephesians 6:10. It says, "Be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his power."
That's great. Why don't we try singing it with him?
Be strong in the Lord
and in the strength,
and in the
of, his
strength
power.
of his power.
Sparky, are you ready for something else you can do well?
Sure, I'm on a roll.
Can you help me interpret this fourth riddle? You're the only one that can read the ancient dragon language.
Wow, this one seems a little strange.
What does it say?
It's the strangest riddle we've had so far.
What does it say?
Maybe I read it wrong. Could it be a joke?
Sparky, what does it say?
Oh, it says, "The shield of faith is not found yet. Direct your search for feet so wet."
Feet so wet? That is really strange.
Exactly, that's what I said.
Well, it looks like we'll be on a quest for the shield of faith today.
And to find it, we look for wet feet. There are some animals that keep their feet in the water a lot, like flamingos.
I don't think there's a story about flamingos in the King's Book, but maybe in the story of Noah's Ark. There's a lot of water in that story, so I'm going to be guessing we're looking for a person or people with wet feet.
Well, I know there were people like John the Baptist who spent a lot of time in the water. Also, the Israelites walked through the Red Sea. That was on dry ground. How about Jesus washing other people's feet? Their feet would be wet.
Well, that's true, but if it's a story about faith, I think I know what we need to read. It's a story about someone who actually walked on water.
On the water? Was he walking on a frozen pond?
No, he actually was walking on water, on a lake. I wonder if the royal players can bring that story to life for us. Let's take a look inside the King's Book.
The books of Matthew, Mark, and John all tell about an interesting adventure involving Jesus, his close friends, a boat, and a storm. It all begins at the end of a famous miracle where Jesus fed a large group of people with only 5 loaves of bread and 2 small fish. After everyone had eaten and collected the leftovers, Jesus told his friends to get in a boat and sail to the other side of a big lake. When they left in the boat, Jesus took time to talk to his dad. We just call that praying. As it got later in the night and the sky grew darker, Jesus' friends were in the boat, in the middle of the lake, in the middle of a storm. So what did Jesus do next? Jesus didn't need a boat. He didn't need a life preserver. He didn't need a swimsuit. He didn't even need a rain jacket. Jesus just started walking on the water. Jesus walked on top of the lake, in the dark, in the storm, all the way to his friend's boat. His friends thought he was a ghost. Jesus said, "No worries, guys. It's just me, Jesus." So what did his friends do? They were all still very afraid, all except for Peter. He shouted back to Jesus, "Hey, if it's really you, Jesus, can I come out there and walk on the water too?" His friends were shocked. But Jesus said, "Absolutely, come on out here." Peter looked right at Jesus and climbed out of the boat, walking on the water. However, Peter quickly remembered that he was in the middle of the lake, in the middle of a storm, at night. He began to sink and cried out, "Lord, save me!" But Jesus immediately grabbed him. As they walked back to the boat, Jesus said, "Why did you worry about the water in the storm? Where did your faith go?" When they walked back into the boat, the storm died down. His friends began to tell Jesus, "Wow, if we had any doubts, they are gone now. You are definitely God's son." And this is just one great story from the King's Book.
Hi Knights, I'm Ben. That was an amazing story. Can you believe it? Peter was walking on water, and then he looked around at the water and waves and remembered who he was. How in the world was a mere human like him be able to walk on water? It wasn't remembering who he was that sunk Peter. It was forgetting who Jesus was. In the moment, Peter forgot to have faith and sank like a rock. Peter struggled with his faith while Jesus was right there in the flesh. We are called to have faith in Jesus, even though we can't see him with our own eyes. The Bible tells us that faith is the reality of what we hope for, the proof of what we don't see. Sometimes it can be hard to put our faith in Jesus, but we know that he is right there with us all the time. So Knights, the next time you find yourself in a scary situation, don't focus on what you can't do. Focus on who Jesus is and what he's calling you and all of us to do.
That was amazing! It was like we were right there. Did that actually happen?
It sure did. Jesus was able to walk on water because, well, he's God's son. But Peter was able to walk on water, and that was a miracle.
I can't wait to learn more about this story and find the shield of faith.
Let's give the Knights our castle call-out.
Hello, Knights. It's time to learn your next castle call-out. Armor up with faith. Do it with me. Armor up with faith. Hello, Knights. My name is Bree, and this is Jason.
Hello, Knights.
Right now, we're about to teach you today's craft. We're making the Armor of God bracelets.
For this craft, you're going to need the Armor of God discs, which have pieces of armor on each side. Next, you're going to need 3 different color of beads and a small piece of string to tie it all together.
To start this craft, you're going to take your piece of string and tie a little knot on the end of it. Take one of your beads that is going to be our clasp for our bracelet. You're going to slide it right onto the string. Next, you're going to tie a knot at the front end. You can go ahead and start decorating your bracelet with any pattern of beads that you want. I'm going to do blue, white, blue. Don't forget to include your Armor of God discs on your bracelet. Once you're all done, your bracelet should look something like this. Now you can take the Armor of God with you everywhere. We hope you had a great time doing crafts with us.
Hi, I'm Carolyn with Cokesbury's VBS. Here are the materials you will need. An unsharpened pencil, unlined 3x5 card, tape, and markers or crayons. Start by folding your index card in half. On one side, draw the stormy sea. On the other side, draw a picture of Jesus with no background, or you can use the template in your science leader guide. Stick your pencil into the fold of the note card so that the note card sits on the pencil like a lollipop on a stick. Use tape to fasten the card to the pencil. Here's your finished results. Roll the pencil back and forth in your hand very quickly and watch the pictures. You should see Jesus standing on the stormy sea. If it doesn't work the first time, just try again.
The disciples saw Jesus walking on the water and thought he was a buoy, a boat, a ghost, or the same fish that swallowed Jonah. A ghost. What is a moat? Water surrounding a castle, a motorboat, a small goat, a very warm jacket. Water surrounding a castle. A drawbridge is a bridge for artists to use, a movable bridge over a moat, a bridge that is drawn in a picture, a bridge used only by fire trucks. A movable bridge over a moat. Thanks for playing!
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong, they are weak, but he is strong. Come on! Now put your hands together now. Let's go! Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong, they are weak, but he is strong. I just wanna dance, 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 and I will shout and clap my hands. I just wanna dance, 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 and I will shout and clap my hands. Jesus loves me, Jesus loves me, Jesus loves me, the Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me, Jesus loves me, Jesus loves me, the Bible tells me so. All my girls say Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong, they are weak, but he is strong. I just wanna dance, 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 and I will shout and clap my hands. I just wanna dance, 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 and I will shout and clap my hands. Jesus loves me, Jesus loves me, Jesus loves me, the Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me, Jesus loves me, Jesus loves me, the Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me, Jesus loves me, Jesus loves me, the Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me, Jesus loves me, Jesus loves me, the Bible tells me so.
Sparky, have you seen that the knights returned with the shield of faith?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Sparky, do you know what a shield is used for?
I do. It protects you from flying objects.
That's right, it is protection. The shield of faith means putting our faith in Jesus to protect us from unhelpful beliefs or thoughts.
Why do we need protection like that?
Well, sometimes words or thoughts can cause us to doubt ourselves or even our faith in God. Our faith in Jesus can help keep those words or thoughts away.
What kind of words and thoughts?
One thought is that we do not need God and God does not love us. But God does love us. God sent Jesus to show us God's love.
But what is faith?
Well, it was kind of like you in the blindfold earlier. What if I were to spin you around a few times with the blindfold on?
I would be dizzy and not know where I was. I might bump into things.
And you might get hurt. But what if you could hear my voice giving you instructions and telling you where you need to go?
It still might be a little scary, but I would feel better because I know you would help me.
Yeah, it's okay to be scared, but we can depend on God to be with us no matter what. It's not the amount of our faith that saves us, it's who we put our faith into that saves us.
And that's why our castle call-out is Armor Up with Faith.
Knights of North Castle, do you remember the motions? Say it with me. Armor up with faith.
Let's also say our banner verse from Ephesians 6:10.
Be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his power.
Be strong in the Lord in the strength of his power. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. When it feels like hope is gone, be strong, be strong. I will keep on keeping on and be strong in the Lord. Be strong in the Lord in the strength of his power. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. When I'm feeling hurt and pain, be strong, be strong. You restore my joy again. I'll be strong in you, Lord. Be strong in the Lord in the strength of his power. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Break it down now. Come on, everybody, time to get strong. Through the power of God, we'll carry on. Come on, everybody, time to get strong. Through the power of God, we'll carry on. If you can't whistle this song, be strong, be strong. Just hum or clap and stomp along and be strong in the Lord. Be strong in the Lord in the strength of his power. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Be strong in the Lord in the strength of his power. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power.
We hope you had so much fun today. And remember, be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his power.
Hey guys, my name is Bree and I'm your choreographer for this year's Knights of North Castle music videos. Right now we're about to learn the dance for the theme song, so just go ahead and follow me and mirror me, alright? So that means if I raise my right hand, you raise your left hand. If I raise my left foot, you raise your right foot, alright? So let's go ahead and jump right into this. For our chorus, we're gonna say, we are, so that's your left, point with your thumb, left, right, Knights of North Castle. And then again, we are, ready for battle. So you're gonna take your left hand, take out your sword, and your right arm, you're gonna take out your shield and pose, all right? Ready for battle. Wherever we go, swipe with your left hand, your sword hand is gonna go across. We know that we won't ever be shaken. We wear armor that saves us, because we are the Knights of North Castle. Then right now we're about to learn the dance for Jesus You Remain. Just a friendly reminder to always mirror me. Jesus, you are unshakable. So we're gonna do unshakable just like earthquake. You are unshakable. Jesus, your love's unbreakable. and then we're gonna go to faithful. So you're gonna take your hands in an okay sign, go from your left temple, your other hand's in an okay sign also, and you're gonna bring this down, hit your arm, and then down to your wrist. So that's 2 hits. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, okay? So it's faithful, you never change, higher, you're just gonna bring your arms down, you are untoppable, stronger, you are unstoppable, all will fade away, left, right, across and down, Jesus, you remain. Right now we're about to learn the dance for our preschool song, Jesus Loves Me, the remix. All right, Jesus loves me. So you take your middle finger, touch the palm, other middle finger, touch your other palm. So Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Then we're gonna do little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong, okay? And then we're gonna say, and I just wanna dance, dance, dance. So you're gonna start and you're gonna jump to your left, okay? So we're gonna jump and I just wanna dance, 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 and you're just gonna do your own goofy dance, whatever you wanna do. If you wanna pump your hands in the air, if you wanna spin in a circle, you can do whatever you feel like, all right? So we're gonna do, I just wanna dance, 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 and I will shout, sorry, not this. We're just gonna go straight to, and I will shout and clap my hands. 3 claps, okay? 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna jump to the right now, same thing. And I just wanna dance, dance, dance. We'll shout and clap my hands, all right? And then we're gonna say, yes, Jesus loves me. And so we're gonna take our hand and we're gonna go, yes, okay? Jesus loves me, point to yourself, and then again, yes, Jesus loves me, all right? And then the Bible tells me so. And that's it, we're just gonna keep doing that. Right now we're about to learn the dance for Be Strong in the Lord. Just a friendly reminder to always mirror me. We'll go ahead and start with the really simple part first, all right?